Welcome to a new episode of Sean Resolute. I'm at the gym's behind me, but I just wanted to film this week 19 of the Achilles tendon rupture rehab journey. 24th of April filming this, so the 19 weeks was Friday, we're now back on to Monday. I filmed a few bits on my phone, so I'm going to clip them in. So my single leg calf raises, which has been the biggest challenge, this is how they're looking now. And as you can see with them, not perfect in terms of like the height I'm getting, but going up to that height, I did a little test and I was able to do 16 of them, which is the 80% of my good leg. So that's positive. That's positive. I'm happy about that. Did some like stretching and getting up to the highest isometric hold, and yeah, just being patient with that and practicing that. So yeah, pretty happy on the single leg front. I'm actually going to practice them a bit more today in the gym. I'm going to go in the swimming pool, which allows me to do it a little bit easier, but it's good for like my brain can get used to how that like feels and get over the fear a little bit of doing it. Because for some reason my brain just keeps like trying to trick me that it's like re-ruptured. It hasn't, and I know it's silly, but like I said, it's just that fear a little bit. Workouts are going a lot better now. I've been doing like strength bits. I've been mainly doing a warm-up on the bike, like 15-20 minutes. Then going to do some strength, so squats, overhead squats, back squats, and doing like sets of 3, loading the bar up and gradually over like 20 minutes building up to 3 rep and seeing how that goes. Yeah, so that's been going pretty well, and I've been happy with it. Whilst I'm doing it, again, it's more of a psychological thing. Like I'm not feeling any pain. I'm not feeling really any discomfort in doing the movements. It's mainly like how heavy do you dare go, you know? And again, I'm doing it as safe as possible. So the way I'm doing it is I'll build up and get to a weight where it's probably around like 75-80% of what I could do, and then leaving that and then seeing how it reacts afterwards, making sure there's no like issues later on in the day, overnight and in the morning. Then what I normally do after strength, I'll do some sort of metcon. Now every day's pretty different, so for instance, like today is going to be like a short one, like 10 minutes. It's going to be hang cleans and some front squats, but I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Yesterday was a big sort of tough, longer one, like 20 minutes. Tomorrow I've been doing these TRX boot camps, which is just every exercise in an hour. It's bonkers, but something different. Yeah, and then sometimes I've been having Wednesdays off. Thursday I'll just do like a cardio one, so it might be like 30-minute EMOM of ski erg, rowing, bit of running, and sort of doing it that way. So I'm not doing like the same things every day. Other than that, oh yeah, because I've been pushing it a little bit more, like the weights have gone heavier, the workouts have become a little bit more intense. I've had to be a little bit more patient with my recovery from my body. Like normally I'd be doing, you know, before the injury, I'd be doing like CrossFit, not every day, but you know, 5-6 times a week, and I could recover pretty quickly the next day. But I'm finding now my body's getting a little bit of a shock and isn't used to it, so I'll be a little bit more sore the next day and a little bit more fatigued. So You know, sometimes I'll have a rest day and just do my walking. Some days I'll just do like a bit of mobility. So I'll mix it up and just manage my body, because the key with all this is consistency, being able to sort of do a little bit each day. Other things to note: the Achilles now is starting to look a lot more like the left hand side. It's still fatter, but it looks better. Also coaching, I'm able to, like, I'm not like actively playing or anything like that, but I'm able to like kick the ball. When the ball comes to me, I'm able to like kick it. I'm able to move to the side and stuff like that. So again, it's just little things, but making life a lot easier. Steps and stairs, feeling better as well, because that was another issue. I was like terrified of going, certainly downstairs, slipping, but definitely a bit more stable now. So yeah, that's about it. Week 19 now. Next one for me, next milestone is going to be seeing the surgeon, which will be around that 6-month mark. 6 months is technically when you can come back to sports, but it's like the earliest date you can come back to sports. Cutting drills and I believe ballistics, jumping, because we're not done any jumping for obvious reasons. That was like the biggest thing that you have to be careful of is the that like explosive movement. So I've been holding off on that, just build up the strength, so when it comes to that, it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, that's where we're at the moment. Thanks for watching. If you can like, subscribe, much appreciated. And I'm gonna get in here now, smash out the gym.